Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome to Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. I'm starting the recording here before the game has actually launched because there's this nice little tone setting cinematic here that I didn't want to miss. It started in the background, so it got me all off my game. Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome to Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. When you first launch this demo, this little tone setting cinematic plays, so I wanted to make sure to catch this for y'all because there's no other way to make it play as far as I can tell. So enjoy this. Y'all know I love a good comedy match cut. So yeah, that's the vibe. We're a four-eyed space fox mechanic, and the game is pitched on the store page as a roguelite rocket repairing simulator, spaceship repair simulator. It sounds right up my alley. So let's get in here and try this out. I think that this is like the intended experience from the store page. It seems like the whole point is that, you're trying to get this stuff done under time pressure. There are some people who just absolutely hate that kind of stuff though. So I appreciate that they put another mode in. We're going to play it this way though. Okay. And we are apparently not picking up right from the end of the cinematic. Hey, you must be the new guy, eh? I'll introduce myself later. Right now, you should go speak to the boss. He's here for your induction. I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you. He's on your left over there. I'll meet you back here when you're done. I'm assuming he doesn't mean this lawn flamingo type bird. Tumbleweeds in the background. Oh, okay. Hello, valued devotee. Thank you for choosing Uncle Porkchops as your corporate benefactor. You're not quite what I expected. Anyway, congratulations on becoming the new proprietor of Little Mesa's Rocket Shop. I'm required to ask if you have read and consent to the contract. I haven't actually, no. This is just a formality. Your presence here is sufficient consent. Oh no. I don't like that at all. You are expected to pay regular rent payments as restitution for your new designation. You have 2 days to get yourself up and running with the help of that idiot Druce. After that, your first rent will be due in 4 days, and it'll be $280. I'll see you then. Let's hope our next conversation is a fruitful one. You gotta pay rent 6 days after you show up? I guess it's the future. Capitalism has become even more efficient. Yeah, sorry that was a bit rushed back there. He's a bit of a scary fella, the boss, isn't he? Well, as long as you follow what he says, you'll do okay. My name's Druce. I run the cafe. Pleasure to meet you. I'll be showing you around and getting you up and running, but first we have some other business to attend to. Okay, that's ominous. Tradition, if you like. In the event an Uncle Chop's mechanic dies, it falls to their successor to inter the corpse. Sorry, this death stuff all freaks me about a bit. That's an odd phrasing. I've left the body in the basement of your new house. You should go get it. Him, and come back here. Cool. What a cool first duty. I'm so excited. Okay. This does not look like an accident to me. I'm no forensic expert or anything. It's fine. Somehow we'll climb this ladder carrying that. Christ. I think I'm gonna... Okay, and then he barfs. Great. Great. My first day is going splendidly. Alright, we gotta get rid of him. Just bung him in the capsule you arrived in and we'll shoot him off into space. I can't look at him for a second longer. Okay. Is he gonna fit? Because the... Okay, I guess so. I was just like, with the knife, you know, I was expecting more resistance. Wait. That book. I recognize it. I think it's important. You should take it before you jettison him. Okay, I mean, fair enough, and he's not going to need it anymore. The guidance. I can't tell if Dan is supposed to be important here, or if all of the letters were once gold, and it's just like coincidentally all of the others have fallen out. But okay, give it. Boy, this corpse has really got a hold on this thing. Can I? Ew. Okay. Why do they have to make it so gross? Shrimps is bugs? He has a tattoo that says shrimps is bugs? I mean, I think I agree. I just don't. Alright. Well, it's important character information. Yeah, I remember that book. It'll contain all the information you need to do your job. I would get intimately familiar with it if I were you. Now, get rid of that body. There's a control panel on the side of the capsule there. Yeah. What is this? Is this just our inventory over here? It occurs to me now that I've started pulling things that maybe it's not a good idea to just mess around with a rocket without having any idea what you're doing. I guess they made that one pretty foolproof. Pretty foolproof. That really got out of there. Yeah. Fuck that dick. Now, last thing to do before bed is get the power on in your new abode. Look at that adorable chubby bird up on the sign. Follow me. Okay. It would be good if there was power in the house, I suppose. You need to refill the fuel tank your house uses. Don't worry, it's pretty simple stuff and I'll be here the whole time. Your new book will be more help than me anyway. Take out the tank and then I'll show you to your workshop. Okay, so we can open the grimoire. Items and contents are soulbound. Soul number 6542. Retrocede by any means necessary. Note, a soulbind is immutable and only released upon the soulbindee's death. In the event of the soulbindee's death, the next recipient will be soulbound. Okay, I mean, I don't remember consenting to that, but that does seem to be sort of the theme around here. Guidance and Other Burdens is the full title of the book. Right-click the grimoire to grow or shrink it. Doesn't actually seem to be working right now. Tabs along the top and sides help you quickly navigate. Hold bookmarks to set them to a page you want to revisit. Okay. Very important stuff. This page left intentionally blank, crossed out because that is not, in fact, what they did with it. Okay, so that thing on our inventory tray is the moodometer. Better mood, better something. Store your manual in this convenient book tray. Sure. Okay, so reliable home power. First choice in home power. Accessing the fuel tank, you pull the lever down, then you loosen the bolts with the number 2 tool from your tool tray, and then you pull the yellow lever down. Easy. Follow instructions in reverse to secure the tank. Okay. Oh. Oh no. This does look like it maybe gets a little gets a little bit more complicated. All right, you know what? I'm not getting in over my head right now. Home power. We're going to ignore the rest of that stuff for the moment. Okay. So, pull out the book tray. Hey, look, it's the book. Drag the book to your inventory. Okay, here's where you can right-click to enlarge or shrink it. Tabs along the top and side allow you to quickly navigate. Okay. It's a lot easier when there isn't a big dialog box over top of it. So, pull this thing. Cool. And that reveals the bolts. And then we have our tool tray here. I love these. I love these like little children's tools. The big fat handle and. Okay, so loosen the bolt with the number 2 tool. Okay, if I hold it, it actually doesn't want to move in the direction. I think this is right. I think this is right because you can see the arms letting go of it. But yeah, it's definitely not moving. It's moving in the opposite of the direction I was expecting to be ratcheting it. Okay, that's fine. You know, just because of the position of the arrow here in the art, and also because lefty, loosey, righty, tighty, right? But right's not even really these things are circular, right? So it'd be, you know what? It doesn't matter. The important thing is, I think we did it. Maybe. Yeah, cool. All right, you removed the fuel tank. Nice. Right, follow me to the workshop. Who says noise? It's like a Key and Peele character. What is going on in the back of this workshop? Can't use that. I really dig the environment design here. This is a very cool style of cartooniness. Oh, I forgot about this. We cleared out a bunch of junk and got a new machine, but I didn't get around to unpacking it. The crate contains a refuel station. You should unpack it, then we can continue. Alright, I suppose I can do that. That was easy enough. It does feel like a weird thing for them to even have you do. Alright. The fuel tank that was in your house is shot. You can just bin it and buy a new one from Meatball's shop. Don't worry, I'm buying. All right, I was gonna say I can't really accumulate a lot of new debts at the moment. Okay, so let me put the book back in the book tray for a second because it's taking up a lot of real estate here. Pull to access bin, drop item in bin. That's a pretty cool bin to just be carrying around with us at all times. Great, now just refill it at the refuel station. All the instructions for that thing are in your book. Be careful about overfilling it. It fills up fast, and if you break the canister, you'll have to grab another. Right, okay, yep, it's going to be like this, so, okay. Interact with the refuel station. Navigate to the displayed grimoire chapter. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's cool that the symbols work like that. Can you get out of the way, please? Alright, so... this thing doesn't look exactly like that thing. Alright. Step 3. So yeah, steps 1 and 2 are just like diagrams. Step 3 is the actual how-to, or it's a refuel station specifically. Step 1 is just showing us kind of a generic fuel interface. Yeah, okay, I think I get it. Alright, so overfilling a tank will cause an explosion. Honk is not liable for damages caused by the misuse of our products. Put the thing in, pull the switch all the way to the top into the lock position, and then hold that down. Customers pay extra for a perfect fill, but definitely don't overfill it. It's important critical stuff. Okay, so slot the thing in the place. Put this up in the lock position. Do not mess with this one yet. We don't know what this one does. And just perfect pour. Like cook, serve, delicious. Oh, that fills up real quick from from the filling step. Okay, and then this is other stuff. So I guess to pop it out, we just unlock and bam. Cool. Sick. Let's go back to your house, pop the new tank in, and close everything up. Yeah, it's weird that I need so much hand-holding here. You would think if I got this job, then theoretically I would know how to do at least some of this, but fine. Okay, so we just follow the steps in reverse to secure the thing, right? So tip it back over, grab my number 2 tool, use the mouse wheel to toggle the wrench direction. Okay. The sensitivity on this is wild. I'm having to do like 2 full cross my desk motions to get 1 full turn on it. Okay, there we go. And then pull that to actually slot it in. Hey, nice work. Glad that's over with. You should go to bed. Big day tomorrow. You need your rest. Oh, this is, cozy. I admit I kind of thought it was going to be more of a structure. The cat, if that's what that is adorable. Morning. I hope you slept all right. Now let me show you the rest of the station. Lots of stuff to do today. Okay. It is kind of a lot of tutorial. I feel like maybe it would be better to just like throw us in here. Oh, Christ, there's a bunch of fuckers in here already. Well, this is the cafe, my domain. I'm who keeps your customers happy while they're waiting for you to sort their ships out. So do your best to keep me happy, eh? Nah, I'm just kidding. Feel free to have a coffee whenever you fancy. Now, let me show you where you clock in. You clock in here at the beginning of every day. You can't start work until you do it. That's the boss's rule. Clock in now and we'll move on. Okay, how difficult is this going to be? Okay. Put the time card in the thing. Stamp it. Put it in there. Training day begins. And dude just ran right past us. All right, you call in the customers from this phone booth here. There'll always be a couple of customers waiting. Some jobs will be easier, some will be harder. Generally, you get more money for harder jobs, but they might take you longer. All right, select a job. It's training day, so there will only be the one. Okay. Fluid station. Broken module, some fluid stuff. Let's go greet a customer. Wait, I think... Sorry, I'm supposed to be over here? I guess we do the phone call, we wait for them to land. We don't just run back home. What? Juice? But how? I am more powerful than you can ever imagine. I guess he was piloting the ship. Fear me. Now fix my fucking ship. When you're done, go ring the bell next to the phone. It'll tell you how you did and how much money you've earned. Did you grab the checklist that the phone printed out? No? Well, you should go grab it from the phone. That'll tell you roughly what's broken on that particular job, so you can keep track. Oh, and there's a new machine in your workshop that needs unpacking. That's important for this job. Okay. So the phone printed out a checklist. Adjust oil to the correct level. And we're gonna need... new machine here. The fluid station. It looks like a soda machine. Alright. So, fix the ship. First things first, open the checklist. Adjust oil to the correct level. Then ring the end job bell. Okay. Grimoire chapter. Upside down triangle-y bit. Page 2 had to do with oil, right? Familiarize yourself, in all caps. This shit's important. Okay. Thank you, I get it. So, a compatible canister is required for oil maintenance. Canisters can be filled at the Honk Fluid Shop. Diagnose the issue. Correct the issue. Look at the color. Does it look like oil? I mean, it doesn't look like much of anything here. We are way, way short. Check for chunks. Chunks are bad. So, fluid not draining or filling indicates a damaged pump. Missing or damaged pump will result in fluid not being filled or drained when the lever is held. Okay, so compatible canister is required for oil maintenance. We did not grab a canister. So, sorry, let me... Still figuring out how to, Yeesh. Okay, $3 for the canister. Then we're going to need some oil. I don't know if that one explodes or not if you don't fill it all the way. Or if you overfill it, rather. Okay, so now that we have some oil, we need to add oil here. Always ensure excess heat is released before attaching a fluid canister. Yeah. It's looking pretty cool, but we may as well hold it all the way down. And then... Okay, adding fluid. Step 1 is... This is not a button, is it? What is this? Does this need to have a thing inserted? Is this... Okay, no, this is where the fluid goes. Okay. So attach this here. And then just press the button, right? Okay, so it's bad if it's not vibrating constantly. That seems pretty easy. So, okay, we got it attached. The pump is probably damaged then. A missing or damaged pump will result in fluid not being drained when the lever is held. The lever is held. Oh. Cool. What's the max level on this? It's kind of hard to see. I can't tell. The max line is like this one? What's my checklist say? To correct level. Well, I guess let's give it some more. Is that too much? It feels like too much. I'm going to ring the bell, though. I'm kind of curious what happens. Okay. You will not be charged on this occasion. Module oil broken, incorrect oil quantity. Okay, so it is... It does, you know, it is finicky. It is precise about that. Oh, not quite right. Normally, you'd have just made an angry customer. But this is training day. I was just playing with the systems. Sure, I'll take another shot. Okay, so it doesn't map super cleanly. At this point, we wanna drain a little bit. Like that? Repaired. Incorrect oil quantity. Nice, you nailed it. Now is when the happy customers will leave. So I'm gonna go and move my ship. That's all for today. Don't forget to clock out. Okay. I guess there's no reason not to just keep this thing over here for the moment. So the procedure for clock out is just put the thing in the thing. Nope, there we go. All right, training day all over. I get it, theoretically, kind of. Mostly what I was curious about with the oil thing is if there would be some kind of like indicator, if it would ding or if it would show us a light or if it would cross out something on our objective list when we get it to the right level. But they really do just absolutely let you hang yourself. You can do whatever you want and it doesn't check until until you ring the bell. Very dangerous. It's a very dangerous time for me. All right, let's... Ooh. Your first rent payment will be $280, and it's due in 3 days. I'll see you then. Let's hope our next conversation is a fruitful one. $280. So each successful job is like in the neighborhood of 40, probably. We've certainly seen at least 140. And you're often... Okay. You're often paying some amount during the job. Hi. Aha, this isn't truce. You have been thoroughly deceived. Hold on. I've received a modest quantity of money in exchange for your, life. I hold no ill will towards yourself. This is strictly business. Thank you for your understanding. I don't want to be shot, please. Oh. I have a calling card. Could you just pop this in your pocket? Actually, you know what? I'll do it after. Afterwards. Bye. Oh. I have to admit that I was expecting that not to occur. Is this purgatory? We are in the Great Red Cloud. And there's like some chains and a fortress in the background. I mean, it's pretty dramatical. Oh, good. You're here. I was afraid this wouldn't work. You must be wondering where you are, Wilbur. It's been a long time since someone passed through here. Just to be clear, you did die, you know. Well, forgive me, but it was necessary. I sensed something different about you. I wouldn't do this for just anyone. I see great potential in you. Right. Brace yourself. Whoa! Alright, go through there. You'll recognize where you are. You got this. Make me proud. What? Who the fuck? Oh, okay, alright. I take orders from people who have sides that are that large. This one is merely a cat. Curb your alarm. Adopt apathy. Okay. Well, things are maybe getting a little bit stranger. Yep. Hope our next conversation's a fruitful one. Yeah, got it. 280. Hey, what happened to all my money? Man, I wish this place was a Hive donut shop. I'd murder for one. When are they going to get off their fucking asses and just assimilate all life? Then there'd be donuts everywhere. Oh, but no one would be left to enjoy them. Yeah, I guess not. Well, this isn't exactly the same day. Alright, here we go. Let's make it happen. 2 days until rent. Right, I want to call people on the phone. I want to accept calls on the phone. Broken module, that thing. Sure. This job is severe. Oh, I'm supposed to take the checklist. Fill up fuel tanks. We know how to do this. To think that you exist in these conditions. The golden one weeps for you, child. Okay. Thanks. Have a nice day. I'm going to need a fuel tank, my friend. Oh, that's like a whole bunch of retention caddies. And okay. Time is ticking. Fuel is important. All right, I remember how to operate the fuel station. Do I remember how to operate the fuel station? No, not really. Here's a big problem with me and this game is I have horrible memory. Okay, so the thing goes in the thing, then you lock it, then you hold the lever. And you don't stop holding the lever until the job is done. Oh no. That broke before I had a chance to... Fuck. That broke well before I had a chance to fuck. You all saw it. Who could fuck in so little time? I ask you. Alright. One more try. Put it in the thing. Do this. The perfect pour every time, as long as you ignore the other times.
Yep.
What? Okay, no, I don't have time. All I care about now is fuel. And entering their ship, apparently. I could do that if I wanted. Alright. So, fuel tank covers. How does this work? Primary release lever. Okay. Secondary release lever is 3, so we want to pull 2. There are latches and covers. Oh, the covers come up. Okay, I see. The covers come up. Then there's the primary release lever. Then we got these other release levers, and we're going to have to loosen the things. All right, I see how this works. So I guess I need to trade out 2 fuel tanks, huh? Well, let's loosen these both while I'm here. I'm sure this is exactly how you want to be doing on time. Release. Pick this up. Throw that in there. Return that to the position. I'm gonna lower the... Okay, I can't just lower the one cover. Well, we'll get this one done right then. All right. Oh, right, I won't be able to close it until this. Okay, so back to the fuel thing. Am I allowed to just throw his tanks in? Oh, I am allowed to just throw his tanks in here. Okay, well. And they make the first bit of fuel take the longest to play, or take the longest to go into the tank, so that you are punished for not getting it all in one even more harshly, which I get. We're gonna get so little done. All right. I don't know what this does. We're gonna ignore it. Good news. I didn't crack his safe. I didn't go into the ship. I should have gone into the ship. There you are, sir. The halls of the Golden One cry out for you, child. When your pockets overflow with coin, contact me. I shall see you to a post in heaven. Was that a tip? No, that was just the standard payment. Okay. All right. I get it. Not doing a great job so far as far as speediness goes. Ooh. Here's the thing. We need more money. Gotta take a more complicated job. Fix the identification module. Identification module? The fuck is an identification module? Alright, Good day, sir. Please rehabilitate my sickly star wagon. Yeah. Okay. Identification. Okay, it's in the circle chapter. Just get out of the way for a second. 2 photo cards, universal poop receptacle for poop and such. What am I looking at here? It's just a big... So this is the headlights. I'm just making sure I didn't miss it. Okay, no, I did miss it. This is totally our thing. Straightaway photo card? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So first remove, then loosen the bolts. Loosen, then remove the bolts. How would you even do it in the other order? Okay, so we get these up. Put them on the tray for the moment. Pull to open. Okay. Position subject in front of module. Firmly pull shutter to release lever. Or this is, sorry, shutter release lever. There's no two. Huh. Did that work? Wait, 15 seconds to develop. Okay, well, we'll let that happen. Camera takes around 2 seconds to recharge. See failure to recharge if the LED remains red. If the photo card fails to dispense, that would be bad, but it didn't happen. For customer satisfaction, ensure at least 5 shots remain in the ink cartridge upon completion of maintenance work. Okay, I mean, the photo seems to be functional. No, never mind. The flash didn't go off. Okay, if the subject appears in shadow or the photo color appears tinted, yeah, we gotta fix this flash bulb. Okay, so open the service cover. Right, so that's the flash bulb track there. Crank the bulb control lever back until the bulb enters view on the bulb track. This, I guess we could just bin this. Okay. Identify and correct the bulb fault. Press the bulb control to reset. I mean, we know the bulb's faulty. Or maybe it was just in the wrong position? Just reset it? I guess let's take another picture here and see. I mean, I didn't see a flash. Also, where did my tray go? No, it's definitely still not working. But it's not visibly broken. Oh. Incorrect focus. Also, things left open. I was in the middle. You gotta close stuff before the end of the day, apparently. So now we're negative. And we have an unhappy customer. Well, I won't be coming back here again. Yeah, alright. That giant pig head's gonna eat me. Prevailing mood, cynical. You're not wrong. Hey, got word from the boss you've been granted management privileges on the station terminals. There's one in your room and one in the workshop. I'd suggest ordering a cartridge encoder. You'll need it for a whole bunch of different jobs. Yeah, well, I would love to be able to order things, let me tell you. 55. Yeesh. That's doable. That could be a thing that could happen. It's not going to happen. All right. Omens earned 1, and yeah, we're very broke. Now we're very broke. That was quite a sound. Holy fuck, did you hear that? I did. It seems bad, right? Is it bad? How bad is it? Oh, Christ. Do you think he's okay? I gotta clean up this mess. Looks like you're stuck fixing up that ship. Grab the hose next to the bell and put this shit out. Oh, and make sure you clock in. The only thing worse than cleaning up this mess is doing it unpaid. Okay. The fire hose. Boy, that's not really working, is it? The ship's just really on fire, I think, is the problem. Okay. Fix the crashed ship. I mean, okay. I guess I'm gonna need a fluid canister. These are somebody else's bolts. Should I be concerned about that? I should get some. I should get some oil. What's that do? Okay. Who knows? The important thing is we got some oil. I should probably not just touch things. I should probably read the station storage. We don't really need to interact with that, I don't think. So is there any other... There's nothing else we can actually interact with on this ship. So I guess all I can really do is put some oil in it. Should have done that before connecting the vial. Oops. This... shoot. The lever doesn't work. Okay. Damaged pump. So, the indicator's not present. That seems like a problem. How does one ensure functional pump is present and on? It ain't. It for sure is not present. How do I get another one? What is this? I just have a cube. I just have a cube in my inventory. Do you have a fuel pump? That's a motor. That's a gas pump. Integrated circuitry. Nothing here looks like a fuel pump to me. I don't know how to fix this ship. Alright, hey, I don't know who you are up there. Come back here tonight. I want to talk. Okay. So hold on a second. There's nothing in here about the pump? Alright, hold on a second. I'm just going to open this shit up. No, I'm not, apparently. Open the maintenance hatch. There's no maintenance hatch. I mean, these are as set as they're going to be. Oh, I guess I probably shouldn't have this connected while I'm trying to open the... Yep, that'll be the problem. Okay, yes, the whole damn thing's just missing. But it doesn't... Is the wiring right? Maybe. Who knows? So that's supposed to be there. I guess we're just looking for a thing that would fit in this slot. Gas pump. We don't need vending machines. We don't need an expansion of the workshop. Yeah, it's not entirely clear to me how to deal with this. Because none of this stuff looks like a fuel pump to me. I guess. Or I don't know. This is a gas pump, but this is definitely not going to fit in that space. That's the only thing that's got the right kind of indicator on it, even. I mean, it has to be this, right? It's the only thing that has the right kind of indicator on it. Okay, that totally is it. It fits in smaller. Like, it looks way bigger than it actually is in the thing here. Okay, so now put all that stuff back in. How do I ensure functional pump is present and on? Do I need to make... Okay, you have to make the change to it while the thing is open. Or closed. Yeah, open. Okay, okay. Now we can actually put the fuel in the thing. Holy hell, I'm bad at this. Probably that's correct. Maybe. Okay. I did it. Ship no longer on fire. Look, I fixed all the stuff. Positive. Ah, you did a good job here. Uncle will be impressed. I'll get rid of the ship. Hold the fort while I'm gone, would you? Okay. I mean, we made decent money there. I'm going to try to take on one more very simple job. Can I just get a refuel? Yeah. Fill up the fuel tanks. This is absolutely doable. And actually, I have an extra fuel tank here, so I might be able to accelerate this process. I'm so scared. All right. Unfortunately, there are two of them. Because of course there are. All right, let's get these things out of here in a real hurry. Come on, I can't fail this. This would be so embarrassing and so bad for my financial situation. No, put book back in tray. I need the space back. Okay. Gotta fill in one more tank. Lock and fill. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous about the time. This is the pressure that you want. If you're the kind of person who wants time pressure. All right. We got plenty of time. We're going to be fine. Okay. 1 second there. And we're good. And look at that. He's still looking happy. Total 32. Bonus accolades for perfect refuels. Okay, now I just need to make 200 more coins the next day. All right. There, all right. Yeah, money. There's not really anything else to do, so I'm going to clock out. Day 2, over. And I didn't destroy anything. And now, we're going to go meet a new friend. Look, who I am isn't important. But I live here in this hole. If you're going to be up here making so much damn noise, well, we're going to have a problem, ain't we? Now, the last guy, we came to an understanding. A business understanding. Did that understanding end with a knife? He still did his usual thing, but also would procure certain items I had a particular yearning for. It's amazing how it changed the noise. It went from annoying to exciting. What'd you say? I would like to live? Right. Well, let's start you off with a test. An associate of mine will come for some work. I'll mark his job on your list. Get me the contents of his safe. You can find me here at night. Okay. I should get a cartridge encoder, I'm told. There's no way we're making the the payment. Ooh. Hello, friend. Oh. You don't remember me. You will. You will. Where are you going? Wait, where are you going? Can I come? I'm following you back to where you live. We are going to find out where you are. Nope, disappeared. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on in this game that I am actually extremely interested in. For right now, we're just gonna, I guess, go back to bed. Okay. All-time earnings, 15. I am net 15. I made 120 credits. That is not going to be sufficient. I'm going to have to do better than that. Hopefully, robbing this guy will pay out big. Hey, Wilbur. Big moment. There's someone who I think you should meet. He's a big deal. Nearly as big a deal as me. He's powerful, and he'll make you more powerful, too. He goes by Kyle. To find him, enter the fridge in the basement. What? He's been through a lot, so be kind to him, would you? Okay. So, there's a ladder down here. Ah, a new friend. Friends are a blessing. Friends buy wares. You have omens, yes? Yes. Friends buy wares. I do what now? I do have omens. Yeah, this is fucking... This is real weird. A random selection of items will go on sale each day. Customer's mood will tick down slower. Slightly increase Wilbur's running speed. That's not usually the problem I'm having, if I'm honest. Generates an extra job to choose from. The ability to re-roll jobs once per rent cycle. I mean, I guess of these, the only one that's going to directly affect my ability to get the job done is this one, I feel like. This one too, sort of. Well, it turns out I don't actually have all that many omens, so I guess we're not buying anything. But now we know what they're for, at least. Change outfit. Oh, can't show that on YouTube. Alright, just fill in with all the things. This is a washing machine? It said enter the fridge in the basement. I guess this was the fridge. It's probably more recognizable as a fridge when the door's closed. When the door's open, it looks like a porta potty. Okay, well now we know about that. Now we know about that whole situation. Your friend was almost helpful. Alright, day 3, rent day. The following workshop machines may be required to fix this job. An encoder. Well, I have an encoder. That's very annoying. You bet. Okay, so the alarms going off is a big part of the problem here. I don't know how to use this machine. Shit. Okay, hold on. First things first. How do I turn this shit off? Okay, Sentry Solutions. Should the alarm be already sounding, proceed to the following pages for disarming instructions. The alarm will trigger if time runs out, fuel fully depletes. Okay. Well, the fuel is fine, so I think we're looking at a timer issue here. Yep. The disarm panel contains all the controls used in order to disarm the sentry alarm. The lever will need to be pushed in order to complete the disarm sequence as described overleaf. Okay. So tap dice to roll it. Nearby LED should appear green. If at any moment the LED appears red, a new roll is required. Okay. Green. Set the pip dial to a value corresponding to the rolled dice's reverse face. The pip dial is this one. So that'll be a 5. Enter the captcha sequence. Press the 3 captcha buttons in the correct order as explained on the following pages. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. So, glyph direction. Okay, eye count goes lowest to greatest. We have a tie. Glyph direction breaks the tie, so it should be this, this, and that. And then push the disarm lever to complete the sequence. Oh, okay. Cool, great. Problem the first solved. I didn't even grab the checklist, but I knew that was going to have to happen. Okay, fix the oil module, fix the fuel module. Fuel. What's wrong with your fuel module? You're missing tanks there, friend. How did you land this? Okay, it's fine. Hold on. We are, whatever else happens here, we are certainly going to need 2 full fuel tanks. All right, we're going to get it in 1 this time. Bam. Beautiful. That's what it's all about, really. Repairs are just about confidence. Okay. So, sorry, master lever. Then, gonna need my handy dandy number 2. Let's get the clamps open. All right, tilt these out. Fuel canisters in. And just replace everything real fast. This is actually, like, in addition to being, like, fun and interesting as a game, the small bits of getting these processes right are really satisfying. Okay. Fuel module seems set. The oil module is fucked, yes? Okay. I'm having an oil heat gauge type problem. If heat fails to vent, heat sink may be damaged. Alright, so I gotta open the maintenance hatch. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's gonna keep doing that. 6. Okay, so this goes to 1. Nope, okay, I have to wind it back around. And then left 1, left 3, left right. Right, that's what the timer's for. Fun! Why is your ship designed this way, friend? Okay. So pull this out. There isn't a heatsink. I've discovered your issue. Hold on. Heatsink. Again, how did you even land this thing? It's kind of amazing. All right, close all these and beautiful. Oh wait, this isn't turned on. There we go. All right, I think the actual oil level is like pretty okay. I'm gonna drain a little bit of oil. Ooh, that's a lot of oil. This ship is so finicky. Calling it good. Okay, the security module, the star map module is next. For this, we will need the encoder, but also, I'm just gonna, how do you enter the ship? I can't find a way to get inside. Okay, so this is this thing. Fuck. Clifford is the go-to ship AI assistant. That doesn't seem right. Star map. Okay, functioning display shows constellations and shit. Each cartridge must be encoded with unique star map data. So it's really not doing that. Okay, we gotta open it up. There we go. Okay. Active cartridges cannot be removed. Change active map by... Damn it. Yeah, and it's so late in the day already. You really have to go fast. 1, 2, 3. So there are some cartridges here. All right, I got some stuff done. Repaired all the oil stuff. Yeah, the damaged integrated circuit here was not fixed, and I did not resecure the door. So resecuring the door alone would have gotten us, like just slamming it shut, even still broken, would have been worth a fair amount of money. Yep. I hear you. You're angry. And I didn't even rob you. Sewer friend is going to be very mad. Hey, a customer here has told me to eat shit the other day. Now, I'd much rather live my life not being told to eat shit. So, try to keep that to a minimum, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Let me clock out for my last day on the job here. Before the giant pig head eats me. One moment, Wilbur. Can I just confirm HR on the line? You really think I'm going to let it slip that you didn't take on a single job today? This is not a vacation. This will not stand. You are terminated. Goodbye. What is that? Okay. I was in the middle of asking, what does that mean in real terms? And there you go. Found it. Got it. Figured it out. Ah, yes. Home sweet void. Hey, I'm bad at my job. Hey, Wilbur. I have something to tell you. I wasn't entirely honest with you last time we met. I needed to know I could trust you first. That you were everything I had hoped. It seems you are. So here goes. This is big news, so brace yourself, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Surprise! It is I, Druce. Oh. It was me this entire time. But you didn't see that coming. Bet I fooled you good. It's okay, I'm really good at this. Don't beat yourself up. Well, now you know my secret. I suppose I'll see you back on the station, eh? Have a safe trip back, buddy. Oh. And maybe don't mention this in meat space. I want to keep my ID on the DL. You dig? Yeah, it's definitely Druce. He talks like Druce. Okay, well, that went badly. And what's up now, timeline-wise? Okay, That's what's up now, timeline-wise. So they let you... There's a mechanic by which you can attempt it again if you go for a time period. I actually really like this because, like, our second time attempting to fix that guy's ship with the alarm is going to be much faster and more effective because of the fact that we know how to turn the alarm off already. Like, we've saved a bunch of time learning the system. And that's clearly how it's intended. When we were working on that ship, I was like, how are you supposed to possibly get this done on the first day? But the answer is you're not. This respawn system is like... It's like a built-in tutorial for every module type. This is cool. This is a cool idea. Mysterious camp... Okay, I don't have a pancake maker, I don't think, so we'll just take a refuel job here. Now, the efficient thing to do, probably, would be to just have 2 extra fuel canisters. When we take a refuel job, we can just jam these in. In fact, these should already be full, too. Something to think about for future jobs. Damn it. Okay. Look at your tiny little ship. It's adorable. Okay, so we grab this thing. It's so weird that you don't, like, grab and hold the mouse button to pull it off the tool thing, but then you do grab and hold to manipulate it in every other way. Just feels a little arbitrary. Okay, this goes in here. This goes in here. Gosh, this guy's mood is deteriorating rapidly. Okay, put him back in. Close it, close it, close it, and ring the bell. I got him right as his mood changed from green to yellow. Stellar job, soft face. Catch you around. Your face has got to be softer than mine, right? It's got to be. I was kind of curious if we were going to get another enterable ship on this first one. Here, we can try something a little more complicated for the second one. I should grab the checklist. I should remember to grab the checklist. Fix the oil module, unfuck the shitter. Okay. I'm going to refill these because these should be refilled. We should be running around with full fuel canisters in our inventory at all times because of safety. Because for safety is why. Alright. Let's go see what's up with your oil. Okay. This part's not functioning. Oh, it's actually broken. I see. Let's rip the parts out of there. Okay. Just gonna have to buy a new one.
What?
I know. And turn it on. Looks pretty green to me. And then to unfuck the shitter. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is really something. Circle 3. The universal poop receptacle. Check pump D is present and active. Seems. Ensure pump inlet E1 is connected to flush inlet E2. It is. Perform a test flush with thing B. Flush bar should fully drain and refill. It does not fully drain. Open the access hatch by pressing button A. Move the now revealed trap pipe into the cleaning tray. Ugh. Right? I mean, what a surprise, right? Connect the pump inlet E1 to the hose E3. So E1 to E3, right? Use hose F to clear any significant blockages. How do I... Okay, I see. Very gross. It won't go down any further, which seems like a problem. Adjusting trajectory is needed. Oh, I see the mouse wheel. I had to remove the blockages here too, right? Yeah, looks like it. This one's a little bit of a bummer because you can't see that it's clear until you move yourself away from it. Okay. Once clear, return the thing, reconnect. Okay. Close the whatever. Close the stuff. I think we're good. Yeah, cool. I can repair a toilet blockage. What a science fiction fantasy. I drifted in from the void, and I'll drift back out again. I hope that one day our futures weave us together once more. Cool. Yeah. Same. Big same. Alright, we could take a refuel. If the phone offers us a refuel, we could take a refuel. Simple refuel? Hit it. Big question mark is exciting, but not with 2 minutes left on the timer. I bet I could guess your name. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Sven. Yeah, I don't even need to ask. You're such a Sven. You got it, buddy. Fill up the fuel tanks. Easy. Easy as lying. Easier in some ways. Okay. Put forth. Give me the thing. It's weird how sometimes when I click on the bolt, it jumps to the previous bolt that I interacted with. Yeah, their mood drains really, really quickly. You gotta optimize quite a lot in order to get green happiness at the end of a job. Okay. There you go. Look at all the money. Wow, this is just fantastic. Really. You did your job and everything. Thanks. I also felt it was fantastic. We did deserve a tip. You're right. And then this is an opportunity to just take a second here before the end of my shift and refill my fuel containers so that we can keep being efficient on that extremely common job type. Okay, there we go. Put the book away for the day. And hey, I did it. A pretty solid shift. One time once before the end of our time with the demo. Hey, Wilbur. I got something for you. I had to know if you were for real first. You take this key. If the job's getting a little much for you, respite can always be found below the cafe. Below the cafe. Oh, a speakeasy. Establishing connection with host. Host connected. Good day. Locale records show Uncle Chop's devotees are twice as likely to request integration as the regional average. As I understand it, you, Little Mesa.Wilbur, are the latest devotee on this station. Should you require financial relief, you will find me here every other rent day where we can discuss your integration. See you soon. There's a lot going on here. Need someone taken care of? Special offer for my first client. I'll get it done or most of your money back. No, I'm good, thank you. Wow, this place is really something. I don't know what to make of all of it. Clearly there's going to be a lot more filling in here over time. But yeah, interesting. So, is that about integration? I don't even know what's going on. Wilbur, not Wilbur, I'm Wilbur. Could you explain some of this? No, never mind. I guess I'm just getting some rest here. We're doing it. We're doing a much, much better job of it. This time we know all about it. Yep, there it is. Go deal with that ship. I'll deal with the dead guy. You have to build some kind of method of time looping into your roguelite, right? This is the rules of the genre. All right, make ship no longer be on fire. As we all know, this is easy enough now. And then diagnose the oil situation. Just gonna need a bunch of oil. Which means buying a generic fluid canister. Nope, I should take my canister full of oil with me. Okay. This thing will pump out heat. That's good. But the actual fuel pump isn't turned on and might actually be broken. I should have checked. Nope, it was just off. Just off for no reason. Okay. I think that's a pretty solid pump there. And with that, fix the oil module, adjust it to the correct level. I think we did it. Indeed. And with such speed. Right. I'm off. Hold the fort. Yep, I know the deal. Thanks for the real weird coins there, friend. Alright, we got 6:30. We could take on like a weird job if the phone offers one. Hold on. Do I have my encoder still, or do I need to have bought one on this run through as well? It looks like we don't have it. Okay, so get me a cartridge encoder because I want one.
What?
But it won't show up until tomorrow. Yep.
What?
Where a man wants to talk. We know all about this. And I guess I'm just taking this one. Easy for you to say. Okay. Nothing to any of these at all. Pull these things out. Put these things in. Bam. Fastest fuel change in the galaxy. As soon as I can figure out how to make my socket wrench work. Is that what this is? Is that the proper name for this tool? I have no idea. Tool number 2, in any case. Ding ding, nerd. Well, we're going to make our 280 quite easily. There's a lot of fun background detail. You know what? I will take the big question mark. Does this just mean a randomly designed job or nope? Well, okay. It means box full of magic coins. To-do list, open me. Well, I too done it. Damn it, forgetting to buy a cartridge encoder means all we can do is just reload people's fuel tanks over and over again. I'm so gun shy, and the difference between getting it in 1 and getting it in 2 is such a large number of seconds. Okay. I do feel like I should be grabbing the to-do list. What if one time it has some extra bits to it, you know? Oh, okay. Your fuel system's a little bit different than the ones I'm used to. But it still works. I like the fact that they throw some curveballs at you here and there. Just real quick. Do we have anything in our book about this? Nope. Okay. Oh, incorrect fuel types. Uh-oh. He's gonna be upset. He's gonna say rude things to me. Damn, ain't that a bite. Sorry, I've never seen your weird-ass ship before. Whose fuel tanks are in sideways? I can't believe that's even street legal. Come on. Okay, now I gotta take a job to fix the damage I just did. Yeah, I really like that there's some variation. Oh, okay. Shit. How do I... Oh, dear. Yep, to prevent us from being too efficient and never having to buy new fuel canisters. They're gonna get you occasionally, eventually. So it seems like they both failed at the same refill attempt, which tells me that it is it's just a certain number of interactions thing. Uh-oh. All right, hold on a second. So it says 1. And this is fuel tanks 1, but like I can't tell the difference. We were told it was an incorrect fuel type before. Okay, what's the deal with the maintenance hatch? Yeah, there's just not instructions in here for this, I feel like. The oil wiring layouts are not going to be relevant. Well, there's definitely nothing in our book about how these work. Ah, shoot. Close everything up, I guess, and just hope that it doesn't... It's going to have the same problem. Yeah. But the timer was running out. Leaving it just open would have given us the same costs, so... I thought I was all on top of things until we started running into ships that don't work the way the ships that we know work. Okay, I know your deal. Sure, I'm into it. I will try to steal a thing for you. I will do my level best. So, okay, we can change... Oh, I see. There's a... Maybe the information we're looking for is in the description of the fuel machine instead of the description of the fuel tanks. It's not, but we know at least what to look for. All right, well, gonna be a challenge to make up the distance there. I guess this means it's not actually that much that efficient to fill ahead of time. So we need to look for an indicator of what kind of fuel goes into each ship, which color of fuel. It is not, in fact, always the default one. Hello, friend. You remember me now, don't you? But not the times we've had. You haven't had them yet. Oh, the times we'll have. Just you wait. Okay, so, hold on. Dude disappeared on us when he got to this area here, and I thought that was very mysterious, but perhaps he's just going into the speakeasy? No, he does hardcore vanish. He does fully 100% vanish from this plane. Okay. All right. We're going to be okay. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be fine. But I definitely should have remembered to order the cartridge thing on the first day. Hey, just FYI, the boss will be over tonight to collect rent. Hope you got it all under control. I'm beginning to like you. Well, that's sweet. Before I clock in, let me grab this, throw it down, and then, so you come over here, you put the cartridges in, because we're going to get another one of these, right? So you insert the caddy into the caddy socket, select encoding target node, increase power to maximum, then once encoding is complete, immediately cut off power using the lever. Failure to do so will result in caddy detonation. Of course it will. Okay, formatting looks like it works pretty similarly. All right, I guess let's clock in and totally crush this. Without question. Earning definitely an amount of money that is sufficient for our needs. So tips, omens, immutable overbear. All right, we got it. No worries. Brother, my vessel is sick. It requires attention. Yeah, no, I know. I'm seeing that. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3. That's real simple. So, I didn't grab this, but... Yep, okay. Fuel first. So... Okay, you have one completely busted fuel canister here. Okay, and this is lightning bolt type fuel. Alright, so this one's just going in the can. Lightning bolt type fuel, which is what we are currently on. I'm learning, I'm getting the finer points of it, slowly but surely. Not that we have the time for slow but sure. Also, while we're here, I should probably... Okay. Fix the fuel situation. Fix the oil situation. Got those locked in place. Alright, fuel is square. Oil. Alright. Heat pump is not working. Okay, this is good. The heat sink is, yeah, it's all fractured and shit. And actually, the ship has too much oil, so I need to... Oh, wait. But I do need to have the canister. He's already upset with how long this is taking. Oh, my God. Okay, all right. Okay, that's easy enough. Left one, right one, 3. Getting real good at dealing with that. Oh, I shouldn't do this while the cage is still open. So throw in the new... Okay. Well, I tell you, that's very frustrating. That's some very frustrating behavior right there. Oh, I didn't drain all the heat, right? That's what happens when you don't drain all the heat. Why isn't it going? Oh, right. It doesn't go back in because I didn't put it in the go back in position. Okay, I think that's about right. Okay, now the star map. This is the one where we only kind of know what's going on. The tomfoolery module? Do not serve that man. Okay, 2. Star map diagnosis. An image of a constellation made up of stars and connectors. A flickering or incomplete constellation map indicates map core faults. So we're having a map core issue. Alright. To open the map core... Oh, right, I need to open the cover first. Okay. So to open the map core, we do this. So, there's a bulb missing. Fuse looks alright. Yeah, I think it's just a missing bulb. Well, that could have happened at a worse time. That was actually pretty convenient. Left, right, 3. Alright, let's just rebulbulate this. Hey, I think we're solid. Alright, unexpected scrolling behavior. It suggests map faults, but I think we're pretty good on that. We played with the scroller earlier and it seemed fine. Did this lock? I'm not sure if it locked on the first one. It didn't. Okay. I think we're good. Fuel, oil, security, star map, and then this is probably not the ship with the safe because it doesn't have any. It doesn't have a way to be entered. Yep. Okay. Perfect fill. Perfect fix. Worth plenty of money. I would throw you to the maw, but you are clearly unworthy, even of that. Hey, your ship was really broken, dude. What a dick. So I was only offered one job. I couldn't steal the contents of the safe. And I probably shouldn't take on another job, right? Because... Yeah. Yeah, we probably shouldn't take on another job. I do not trust myself to get it done in time. So I think I'm just going to clock out, and Worm Man's going to have to be mad about it. If I don't go see him, he can't kill me. Huh. The round one is powerful. You're not wrong. I do not think I should or could extinguish it. You know, despite this whole immortality thing, it never gets old receiving a tip from a happy customer. It just makes my bits tingle. Cool. Good. What's the deal with, Okay, we can't speak to her on this rent day. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and go talk to our boss then. About how much we totally survived this time. Even though I had some issues. Hello, valued devotee. I have come to collect your first rent payment of $280. Thank you to a valued devotee. Your generosity has been noted. I will return when your next rent is due. It will be $400. Goodbye, valued devotee. Whoa, that's a lot of omens. Okay. We did it, and we did and are doing it. Let us access the vending machine. Generate an extra job to choose from. Yes, please. How do I... Here. Did that... Okay, yeah, I guess it happened. We have 22 left. Sorry, this is the one I want. Slightly increase my running speed. Do I get change? Can I get my 5 coins back? Because I couldn't do that in a... If I hit back here and then go back in... Okay, it just remembers that there's 5 in there. I don't know if there's anything else to do with them. There might not be, and so that's probably fine. Still don't know what to do with that. Let's just get some shut-eye. Wow, they let you keep going, huh? I was kind of assuming that would be where the demo ended. Oh, hey, you're the guy from the intro. Ah, crap. This is just typical. Damn it, Paul, you're such a piece of shit. Oh, hey, Hey, sorry about this. I'll be gone in a couple of days. I just gotta wait for a replacement doodad. It'll be here in a couple of days. Oh, you're worthless, Paul. Everyone would be better off without you. Paul? Don't like all that negative self-talk. Alright. There's more going. There's more to this. But I think this is probably enough of a look at this thing. By now you know whether you're into this or not. I am way into it and very eager to see the full release. I believe on the main menu it says it's coming like November. Yeah, very exciting. So that is Paul's, that's whatever the name of this video game is. I totally remember. Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop, the demo. When you come back next time, we'll be looking at some more Steam Next Fest stuff, and we'll see you then.